Hello, welcome to the year 2020. This video is being shot at January 6th, 2020. I'm so used to saying 2019. But the year 2020 is the year of no BS. Just the year of no bullshit where everybody is, or I'm saying myself, is getting myself together. Where there's no excuses and just nothing in between the way of my weight loss journey. So I'm going to take control of my diet this year. So I weigh 226 pounds and I am 5'10 and I am obese according to my BMI chart. Yeah. So I'm going to give just a little bit of a history to myself. So I've kind of been like in between skinny, overweight as a kid. I never really gotten big. When I was in high school, I got down to the weight that I'm supposed to be at. And then when I was 19, I weighed probably 180. Then when I was 20, I weighed 190. And then it just kind of slowly started inching up. I'm 25 now and I weighed 226. However, there was a time, which was my heaviest, I weighed 242. I weighed 242. I was a big boy. That was back in 2018, in November-ish. So, I am a yo-yo dieter, and majority of it has to just do with just not really watching what I put in my mouth. So I'm just going to kind of give you what I would do when I would diet and then what I would do when I wouldn't diet. So when I would diet, I would cook most of my food at home and I would go out to eat at least once a week. And then I would exercise. So I had a really good balance between eating good and exercising. But probably after 2 weeks to 3 weeks, I would just say, F it, and I would just start eating sugar, brownies, cookies, whatever. And that's kind of been going on since I have been 20, and I think a lot of it just has to do with my mental, the mental stressors of life. So I've came to a realization that instead of just eating, take the problem head on. Take it straight first. If it's something that's bothering you, mine would be a bill. I would stress out about a bill instead of just saying, "Oh no, this is what I used to do. Oh man, it's a big bill," and I would go to the store, get a brownie, and eat it. And that would make me feel better until I was able to pay the bill. So I don't think that energy should go to the brownie and then to paying the bill or the thing that's bothering me, because I am an emotional eater. Not only that, I do love food. But I would say it's a mix between I'm an emotional eater and I tend to just overeat sometimes. So the main things I would usually eat when I was eating bad, I would just eat mostly just sugar, candy, sweets, snacks, and just treats. That's really what it would be. I love sugar. I'm a Candyland boy. And I love sugar. I do. It's sweet, it's addicting, but it's not good for me. And the way how I kind of would fall into it, it wouldn't be at the grocery store or at the fast food places. It would be mostly the gas stations. So I work 12 hours. I work in the medical field. And before I would go to work, I would stop by into the gas station, get a pack of gum, a drink, which was usually sweetened, like a brownie, some chips, and probably some M&Ms. And then I would eat it while I'm on the way to work. Yeah, I would scarf all of that down while I'm on the way to work. So it's not funny, but I'm laughing at it just because it's I'm thinking about it. But so I would make it to work around I would make it to work at 7 p.m. because I work night shift. At 12 a.m., that's when I would get hungry again. So I would leave my job, get some fast food, greasy thing to eat. It was probably like a cheeseburger or maybe some more snacks, something to just fill my void. And then I would go home and then I would come back. And when I come back home, I would eat, then I would sleep, then I'll wake up and eat again. And I just did my calculations on like how much I would eat and how much I would spend, and it would be like I ate at least like 3-4,000 calories some days, which is just ridiculous, you know. So this is kind of a change. I want to break that cycle. The so my milestone that I just keep stopping at is 215. Every time I hit 215, something just relapses. And I don't know what it is. I guess it's just kind of like that's the 2 to 3 week benchmark, and I'm just kind of like, oh well, fuck it, I'm doing better. But no, this is the year of no bullshit, no excuses, and I'm holding myself accountable. Nobody's feeding me sugar but myself. And I feel like some people need to hear that. Like nobody is feeding you junk food besides yourself, you know? And I saw my doctor. She told me that, all my chemical levels are fine, everything looks good. She said my blood pressure was a bit high. And it's funny because my dentist back in 2018 also told me that my blood pressure was really high. And then back in 2017, another dentist told me that my blood pressure was really high. So my blood pressure is something that kind of scares me. And so I feel like a lot of it has to do with my weight. A lot of it just has to do with my weight. And so my doctor told me to basically get down between 180, 175. So I'm like, cool, I can do that. That was back in August of 2019. So with trying to achieve any goal, to be successful in anything, you need three things: desire, a goal, and a plan. My desire is to lose weight. My goal is to weigh 175 pounds and maintain a good relationship with food. So I don't want to just eat like kale and chicken every day for the rest of my life. I want to have a good balance. So like maybe I eat good for 6 days, 5 days a week, and then maybe I can eat something not good 1 day a week or 2 days a week. But I mainly just want to get control over myself and hold myself accountable. 3 is a plan. So my biggest plan is to just tweak the way I ate or the way I eat. So back in December, I went on the keto diet for 2 weeks before the holidays, and I lost a good amount of weight. I lost 15 pounds, and then I gained a little back, and then I lost a little bit. So it's always just going back and forth, yo-yoing when I diet. It just goes back and forth. And I just want to break that cycle. That cycle is dangerous, and it's deadly, and it's just not good. It's not good. So my plan mainly is to stay under 1,500 calories each day, to stay on a low carb, high fat, moderate protein diet, eat a lot of vegetables, cut down and back off on starch, flour, rice, and just listen to my body. Like when my stomach is full, don't eat anymore, no matter what my brain says. So that's basically going to be my plan. So, subscribe. There's going to be a video each week giving updates on like my just trials, my different things I want to do, and just different things I eat, exercises. And I eventually want to get healthy enough to the point where I can like take a martial art. I've been really interested in martial arts lately. So, yeah, I just want to do that. So, give me a comment if you're also doing a weight loss blog too. Like, send me a message so, we can watch each other's stories. Well, have a good one. Bye.